We're here at Neff Park in the city of La Mirada. Open 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Let's take a look here. Look at this. This is a La Mirada 10 historic site. Neff Estate. Placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1978, the Neff Estate is comprised of 10 acres and includes Neff Mansion, George House, and Carriage Barn. See right here, it says National Historic Registry District. 2,218 acre Andrew Ranch, established in 1893. I wasn't even born yet. They have pretty cool, it looks like a basketball court here. Well, of course, not just looks like this, it's a basketball court. And then a handball court / tennis court, half in the shade. Oh, and it looks like there's a plaque here. Let's check out this tree. So this tree right here, how many branches, main branches that come off? There's about 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. This is in memory of Bob Camp, city historian, 1960 to 1990. I was born yet. His vision will keep La Mirada history alive forever. La Mirada Rotary Club. What is the Rotary Club? Is that where you use phones that have the little dial that goes around? Here's a bench place. It's like a bench right here, and then it has these sticks that you sit on. And then over on that side, there's more sticks that you could sit on. I guess this is like a barrier that you hide behind, and then you gather your mud balls or your snow balls, and then you go up and you try to throw it at the opposing team. Throw up, throw the thing, and whoever loses has to sit on this thing all the way, slide it in, lube it up. An interesting thing about this park is that, like, there's labels on things. Ulmus parvifolia, Chinese elm. Huh. I was almost impressed about this, and now I am. Here's the little Victorian house they were talking about. It looks pretty old, and I can almost guarantee that it's haunted. But then it's like, it's still beautiful, and it's just, look at this park. It's just a nice wide open park with trees, and then a big palm tree right there, and then the house, the old good Neff house. Or is that a guest house? Because they said there's a mansion, which might be that thing over there. We'll check it out later. But here is another tree. It's named the ginkgo biloba, maidenhair tree. This is one of my favorite trees because if it blooms, you guys know what I'm talking about. When it blooms, it smells like a bucket of cum. And they have one at Disneyland and in front of schools and churches sometimes. But this is the tree, ginkgo biloba. Ligustrum lucidum, glossy privat. So here's the house again. I wonder if there's like a plaque for it that we can read, but I don't want to get too close because it, it's probably haunted. But here it is, Victorian house, 1890 something. And then they made this park really accessible for people, and then you could kind of do your barbecue here. There's looks like benches and tables, and then logs you can sit on, water fountain, grill areas. It's like one of those campgrounds that when I was a Boy Scout, one of those campgrounds that we had. I wonder if people use it. There's a shoelace down there. I don't know, it's a tape. It's a cassette tape thing. Oh, look, I found this. It's a boot. Look at that. It's a boot with a heart on it. And here's the Neff barnyard. Wonder what kind of animals they kept in there. Wonder which vowels they exaggerated over there. I think their favorite vowels were E-I-E-I-O. There was a farmer that had a Neff, E-I-E-I-O. Fraxinus a day. So, fractionus a day keeps the doctor away. Chamel ash, evergreen ash. Let's see. Can I ask you a question? How old are you, tree? There's the bathroom over there. Just a regular run-of-your-mill bathroom. Kind of clean, kind of dirty. Still usable. So one time I knew somebody who legit asked, does chocolate milk come from brown cows and soy milk come from healthy cows? Yeah, I don't know about that. Here's the gazebo here. You can get married here. I don't know if you officially can, but you can just bring your guest here and get married. And back there with the things, benches over here. But yeah, look at this gazebo. If you decorate it really nice, it could be really, really cool. And there's steps, cobblestone steps that bring you to here, which I assume is the Neff mansion. Looks like one of those historic houses. I don't know if it's open, but it's guaranteed haunted. Neff, what does it say? Neff Home. Brachychiton acerifolius, flame tree. Oh, and a lot of people put their hot love, you know, their summer flame. Its names on it. I hate it when, you know, those dinosaurs with the long necks and they get all beat up and these break, you get shit on. Look at the woodwork of the door and the iron. Neff Home 1893. Hey, they could build homes back then? No skateboarding in there. There's a sign that says you can't skateboard on the mansion. But if you look over here, we have this huge tree with the huge roots. This is a Ficus macrophylla, Moreton Bay fig tree. I don't know if I'm saying these right, but see, sometimes I want to pick up a stick and walk with it, but then I think about Groot, and I think about what part of Groot am I holding? Oh, there's a squirrel. Oh, look, it's prancing. It's like happy. I guess it loves living in this tree without people bothering it. There's nobody here except for me. I'm the one bothering it. And then speaking about Groot, and then I hold this one and I'm thinking, oh man, is this like a drake tree or a man drake? Araucaria bidwilli. Oh yeah, it's talking about a big willy, you know what I mean? Look at the windows. I like those little like arch windows. It's like 3 small arch windows. Looks like 3 fingers. Looks like it's kind of like giving you the middle finger. Oh, there's more squirrels over here. Hi squirrels. I like how their tails, it looks like their tails stay in place when they run. I guess they use their tails for balance. They're like frolicking. Sometimes I wish I was a squirrel. I mean, I kind of am like a squirrel, you know, when I'm just going around looking for a nut. And then there's these bushes. They're kind of organized in such a way that maybe it means something if you see it from above. But I don't have my really long selfie stick right now. And in here too, looks like there's a specific way they're organized. And here, what is, oh, it says a grave? Oh no. And do people really steal this? I guess so. Or maybe they just don't want people to move it all around. Jacaranda, mimosifolia. Jacaranda tree, green ebony. So I was watching this adult film once and the result liquid was all on the face. I guess that guy jacked around her face, you know what I mean? But I think this is a jacaranda, just like Encanto. Jacaranda. I think that's the proper pronunciation, but I hear a lot of people say jacaranda and it just reminds me of people frolicking around jacking it. Now here's the playground. What is a park without playground, right? Well, it depends what kind of park. This is, oh, this one has sand. There's a lot of parks that don't have sand anymore, and this looks like nice sand. Nice white sand. And they have this thing. This thing kind of spins around. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's too much. It kind of smells like a curry. And this is like what is this? A tornado rope thing? Oh, is this a rock climbing thing? Oh, that's cool. You could rock climb if you're a kid. I'm kind of kid size. Maybe I could try it. I don't want to hurt myself. I can't hurt my ankle. I can't afford to. There's a swirly side. There's a whoa, spread wide open, spread eagle slide right here. Oh, there's a dinner table. It's like a caterpillar ladder. I don't know the official names. I'm just trying to think of them on the spot. Bongos. And there's a mini play area for the younger ones. You could hang here, do pull-ups. Oh, this is cool. Marbles. Wow. Before, it was just a slide and maybe a bridge for when I was younger. But look at all these modern marvels in play technology. And then the twin slides. You can only slide if you have twins. And then the swings. One swing over the sand and one swing over the soft step thing. And then the baby swings there that look like diapers. And then here's the seats for the parents to watch their kids. But then sometimes I get worried when my kid is playing. It's like, oh, please don't push anybody. And please nobody push her. And then I have anxiety. So I don't take her to playgrounds anymore. I just keep her home. From 2 to 5 years old for this small one right here. So that looks like it. Playground. There's a school over there. There's a gazebo. The mansion. The farm. Or the barn, I mean. And then the house over there. This is Neff Park in La Mirada. I don't know if there's any significance or anything, but I just having my tire. There's a nail in my tire, and it was flat, so I had to take it to a place closest place nearby. And then I found a park, and I just started jogging and going around here, and thought, oh, this is cool. Let me just check this park out, and that's it. This is just an impromptu, on-the-spot video. And then, I found a boot over there earlier, but look at this. I found a bullet. Oh man, this looks like this is a 9mm bullet here from the Neff variety. A true test to any park. How strong is the water fountain? Oh, it's very strong. You don't have to put your mouth on the tip where there's bird poop. Syzygium paniculatum. Oh man, that's so hard to say. I start to paniculatum when I try to say it. Australian brushberry. It's so cool how the gauges like blend so well with the grass. The grass is green, the gauges are green, and like they blend so well you can barely even see it. If you look carefully, they're right here. There's one right there and one right there, but they're green. Grass is green. They're like so camouflaged right now. There's some booby traps here too. See this little hole here? It's a booby trap. If you fall over, one of your boobies will fit right into that hole. Here's that tree again. Ulmus parviifolia. Sounds like Ulmus parviifolia, like some Harry Potter spell. All these unique trees in different shapes, but there's this one tree that looks like a perfect cylinder. And oh, never mind. It's not a tree. So there it is, Neff Park. On our trails, we found a Nerf in this park at Neff Park. All right. And Neff said, just walking, just walking. Oh no, I almost sniffed on that dog poop. Does anybody else ever look at these things at the wires and think the Millennium Falcon? Or C-3PO? Wait a minute, here's some rules. It says horses must be kept on designated horse trails. There's horses that roam here. And also it says all laws will be provocatively enforced. What? Handcuff me, baby.